East Tennessee State's got a 12-point lead with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game. They should win this game. Let me tell you right now, if you look on ESPN when this game was live and looked at the odds of them winning this game, it should have been like a no-brainer that East Tennessee State, it was probably like 80% East Tennessee State going to win the game. Probably like 90%, 95% that East Tennessee State was going to win the game. And what's going to happen? Going to run it on 1st and 10, get good yardage on 1st and 10, bringing up a 2nd and 5. You got 3 minutes and 42 seconds left. You can see they're trying to kind of trying to eat the clock, but he ran out right there. Not great right there. You don't want to go out of bounds right there. I don't know if the clock was even actually stopping after that because it's still running. But, you know, they're not going to get great yardage on this 2nd and 5 run. He maybe gets a yard or two, bringing up a 3rd and 4, and they're going to try to keep it with the quarterback who gets nothing. Nothing. Really good play there. But they throw a flag for some reason. Somebody got a flag. I think it was a hold, which I think, yeah, they're going to throw like a hold right here. Yeah, holding right there by their linemen. And they're going to decline that, force them to punt it away. Almost a backbreaker here for North Dakota State. So you got almost just under 3 minutes to go following the punt. And your guy, Gross, what's his first name? John Gross is going to muff the punt. I don't know. I mean, the amount of blue jerseys, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is special teams malpractice. This is special teams malpractice. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 East Tennessee State jerseys around this ball. 2 North Dakota State people around this ball. And somehow, how does he end up with the ball? There is absolutely no way. He muffs it. Ball's just rolling around. How do you not come up with that football? If you're East Tennessee State, you have to make, like, North Dakota State gave you the game. They were like, here, take the game. John Gross muffed the punt. He's like, here, you guys deserve to win this. And for some reason, with all the blue jerseys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue jerseys to 2. It's 7-2 advantage for East Tennessee State on jerseys around the ball, guys around the ball, and somehow their guy still ends up with the football. This is special teams malpractice. This is absolutely ridiculous that North Dakota State got that ball back. Either way, 12-point lead for East Tennessee State. North Dakota State's got the ball back with 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Cam Miller's going to go to work. Finds his receiver over here on the stop route. Really good route here. I like this release. Lead him outside, go back inside, and sit down. Really good job there from your receiver. They're going to call a holding somewhere. I think they call a holding right there. I don't like that call. This is not a hold. I mean, this guy's running this way. Don't flop, man. Like, they blessed him with it. Still a 1st and 10. Still a 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line of East Tennessee State. Cam Miller's going to drop back. Once again, the deep fallout route up here, finding his receiver. But he's, once again, great catch. Great catch for Bryce Lance. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, brother. We got to find a way to get you catches in bounds. 2nd and 10 coming up. Drop back. Almost, man, should have been an interception. This could have put the game out right here. They gave you another opportunity, a little high, you know, trying to throw it over you. He doesn't know that he can't throw it over you. Either way, you don't come up with the interception on 2nd and 10, bringing up a 3rd and 10 for North Dakota State. 2.5 minutes to go in the quarter. And man, almost another interception targeting Bryce Lance. Looks like they're in man coverage down here. Definitely man coverage with a high safety. That high safety makes it hard for you to get that ball in there. 4th and 10 coming up for North Dakota State. And, man, the throw of the game. And this is what Cam Miller does, man. I saw it in the Montana game last year when North Dakota State had to have it. There were some plays where, you know, Cam Miller made some throws where it's just like, this guy is a winner. I don't care what all you FCS people who don't really think he's a great player. When it's time to win, when it's winning time, there's a reason he's a national champion. There's a reason there's only 2 quarterbacks in the FCS right now who are national champions, Mark Gronowski and Cam Miller. Why is that? Because, yeah, they have good talent. Yeah, they got good coaching. Yeah, they got good culture, but he's a really good player. He's a really good player, and this is one of the reasons why. You got the blitz coming in. Cam Miller knows he's going to get hit, but lets the ball go right in time to be able to get it to his receiver, and his receiver does the rest of the work, gets down inside the 5-yard line on 4th and 10, folks. 4th and 10. When you have to have it, he has it. When you have to have it, he has it. When you need a play, Cam Miller's going to make that play. Say what you want. He made the play when he had to make the play. Down inside the 5. Next play, they're going to run it in with TK Marshall, who gets the touchdown to bring it within 5. They end up going for 2. No, they didn't go for 2 there. They didn't go for 2 there. Anyway, 2 minutes to go in the game. Right after the 2-minute timeout, 30-35 ball game. East Tennessee State is still leading. Damn near just have to field this and you're going to win the game. North Dakota State didn't have to do this. They could have kicked it off to you. They had 2 timeouts. They're past the 2-minute timeout, so they probably didn't like that idea. They wanted to take it into their own hands. East Tennessee State had so many chances to win this game. Win this game. Right here, you get the onside kick, and you can't recover it. I mean, you have to recover this, brother. Number 14 is unable to recover it. I don't know what happened. Didn't recover it. And nobody's trying to block these guys. Everybody's trying to go look for the ball instead of looking for blocking the North Dakota State defenders. And you muff it, and it falls right into the hands of a North Dakota State defender. Not only do they get the ball back, they get it back in great field position with 1:57, 2 timeouts. This is practice. This is a 2-minute practice drill right here. 2-minute practice drill for them. I mean, just mistakes all around. Running the out. Number 19 is not going to come up with the catch on the deep out down here. Bringing up a 2nd and 10. You got a 2nd and 10 for North Dakota State. Drop back pass for Cam Miller. East Tennessee State's bringing pressure. And they're going to throw the fallout route to number 15, Makai Collins. Here you go. Bringing up a 1st and 10. 1:47 to go in the game. Dropping back and throwing the fade to your receiver. I didn't like this call. Makai Collins, I didn't like this call. I don't think he was really PIing him. I think Makai Collins was more so on him. It's the only reason they called it is because he didn't turn his head. But he didn't interfere with him. He made a great play on the ball. This is a great pass breakup. This is just a good pass breakup. He didn't interfere with him. I didn't like this call. I've been very fair this game, you know, not leaning one way or the other. This wasn't a great call. On 1st and 10, going to gift them with 15 yards. On the 30-yard line, and Cam Miller's going to scramble and get really good yardage on 1st and 10, getting them down inside the 20-yard line, getting them red zone territory. Really, really good job. 1:32 to go. They still have a timeout left. TK Marshall's getting the ball, and man, I mean, I guess they got time, so you don't really want to stop the clock, but running it outside to TK Marshall and making a guy miss and getting upfield. Really, really good job there. 2nd down coming up for Cam Miller. He's going to drop back. And he's looking, almost puts the ball in harm's way. I think they got a holding here. I think they threw a holding. Yeah, they're going to throw a holding penalty here on North Dakota State and almost threw an interception. This could have put the game out too. Joe Stoffel's there. The defender was right there. They call the holding. 2nd and 15 coming up for North Dakota State. Dropping, man, I thought this was offensive pass interference. I'm not going to lie. I mean, receivers do this. This is a flyby. You're just helping him go where he was already headed. It's honestly a really good route. But, you know, if they were going to call that defensive pass interference a minute ago, this is offensive pass interference. If you want to be fair, he's throwing him by to get open. That's offensive pass interference. Good route. You know, I like how it looks, but by rule of the law, it's an offensive pass interference. Either way, they're getting a lot of that holding yardage back, and he got out of bounds to stop the clock. 56 seconds to go. 3rd and 4. They're gonna Cam Miller's gonna, I don't know if this is a I think this is a RPO, so he's faking the RPO. I mean, man, read option here, not handing it off. He's got the ghost flat from his tight end. He's gonna pump fake it to get that linebacker jumping, and then he does the rest. Really good job there from Cam Miller to get in the end zone, winning plays. And then they're gonna go for 2. Run the slant down here to Mr. Bryce Lance, and he gets the 2 points. So making it a 3-point ball game, but it's not going to matter. East Tennessee State's not going to be able to put anything together. Dirt ball right there. Drop back. Trying to throw it across the middle. Drop from Cameron Lewis, who has been your leading receiver. Drop back on 3rd and 10. And they get a hold. I think they get a penalty, so it's going to drop them back again. 3rd and 20 coming up, and your quarterback's going to scramble. He didn't get out of bounds. This is a really good pursuit to keep him from going out of bounds down here. This is a really good high IQ play. take away the sideline, make him cut back, make him keep that clock running. High IQ play by North Dakota State. Really good job right there. Now you get a fourth and short, 4th and 4. They get the first down to Cameron Lewis. Now you got a 1st and 10. He's going to get a little pressure, and the guy gets a hand on him. It's an interception. Really good job from North Dakota State. Championship medal, championship pedigree. They know how to win when it's time to win. East Tennessee State had so many opportunities to win this game. It makes no sense how they lost this game. They did. Props to the spoils. To the victor goes the spoils, and the victor is North Dakota State. So, you know, they deserve all the props in the world for winning this game when the cards were stacked against them. People in their own fan base thought that they were going to lose this game. They end up getting the win 38-35. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys let me know what you thought about this game. Was it crazy? What were your thoughts going on if you're a North Dakota State fan during this game? 38-35. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Make sure you guys leave me a comment down below, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much.